about to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out, die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Let's be free with me. Not looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche. We're on the run, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out, die with my own doubts. Be free.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for coming and joining me on this Saturday morning. If you haven't seen me before, I am Raccas, and thank you very much for coming and joining. If you're watching this live if you're watching this live, then good morning. If you're watching this after the fact, then hello, whatever time it is. We're going to be carrying on with this rebuild of West Ham. I'm just having a quick look at some of the Nayas. Thank you very much for coming and joining the stream straight away. It means the world to me. Thank you very much. I hope you're doing well, my friend. So I'm just having a quick look at some of the players that could be out of contract at the end of the season. And there's some good ones here that look like we potentially might be able to get them on pretty much a free. I'm just getting rid of a couple of the ones I've checked that I don't really think we should do it. But Aaron Gunnarsson. Good morning, Matt. You looking forward to your game this afternoon? Arsenal will win the Europa League next year. I doubt it. I doubt it. It all depends on who we get in. So yeah, hi, good morning, Istvan. I'm just going to leave this salute on there just for a little bit while people come and join the stream. So good, welcome and good morning to you all. Monday was good. Monday was good fun. We did another bit of this, so that was cool. So yeah. Thank you and welcome and good morning. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a quick scout for Gunnarsson, because we're going to have a rating cap of 73 for next year that we can buy for League One. Let's have a look at Keith Dawson as well. Yeah, so we're going to have a scouty. We're going to have a cap of 73 for next year for League One. So I want to make sure that I don't overdo it with a couple of these players, because look, they do look good. It's like Ladapo again, looks alright, but we want to make sure we don't go over our little cap that we've set ourselves. As per usual, we are going to be playing the game, simming the game, playing the game, simming the game. We're getting into the tail end of the season now, which is awesome. So we've got Newport, we're going to be playing Luton Simming, Forest Green playing Yeovil Simming, and Mansfield playing at least. That's what we're going to be doing today. And if we've got the title wrapped up, which we might do, we will sim the rest of the season in this stream to make sure that then we can start the new season tomorrow. That's what we'll try and do. How's your week's been? Anyone done anything special? Anything fantastic? Anything brilliant? Okay, so India don't want us to be manager. Oh well. Let's have a look at our youth scout, see if we've got anything. Are we on the 3rd or the 2nd month? We're on the 2nd month, so we've got another month to go after this. Abu Mohammed is not too bad, probably a bit too low on the potential, though the top the top end of the potential. Our Rahman as well. Al Sahaf. Yeah, we'll get him in. Was he the last one? Yeah, he was. So we've got one more season in Saudi Arabia. In Egypt, have we been able to get a Mo Salah? It doesn't look like we've got anyone that's up there. And again, Nasir Amos. He's 5'8". He hasn't quite got Salah's hair, but I think we might be able to change that. But he's playing on. He looks like he's playing on the right. We'll give him another month and we'll see what he does. But then again, we've got Bayumi, 5'9", 16. Looks like he's playing out of the top. We'll get him in as well. 130k. There was three Bayumis in here. That's just wrong. Good morning, KP. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Thank you for coming and joining the stream. Which team did I take out of League 2 to replace West Ham? I promoted Accrington because they, when I started the career mode, they were top of the table, and it's proven to be champions. They were proven to be champions, so that's who I promoted out. Just for reference, I took West Ham. I promoted Wolves to the Premier League because they won the championship. I then promoted Wigan to the championship, and then Accrington Stanley to League 1. And I had to do it in that sequence. And if you want to see how I did it, go back and watch the first episode. There's a link to the playlist in the description, or you'll be able to find it on the channel anyway. Eric Taylor's got a high potential but a very low valuation, which is kind of disappointing. And we still haven't got anything back from Canada. So the Great White North is not doing too well for youth prospects right now. Let me just see if this works. Yep. Okay, so what I've done is I've set up a couple pre-chat commands. So if any of you want to know some of the stuff you can do, then obviously they've just gone up in the chat now. And then we've got one more as well. The other one is this one. So I will sporadically put those up in the chat. So if anyone wants to know some of the stuff that you can do, there it is on the screen for you. Okay, so good morning, Sneaky Johnson. Thank you very much, Sneaky Johnson. What? I've just seen you just come in as Sneaky Johnson. I never call you by your full name. I never call you by your full name. How are you doing anyway, sir? Oops, I've just messed that up. Well, I'll give you a hand with the boss. Let's see if we can get this started. Right, we're going into the first game against Newport. Do we need to change any of the players? Brown says he wants a chance to play, and I might as well give him a go. We'll put him on for Donis. I'm good, mate. I'm very good. I'll once we get through this first game, I want to make sure to get at least one game in before I start chatting about stuff. I've got a little thing to tell you all, but yeah, it's nothing. It doesn't really affect the channel, but right now, but it might do in the future. But I'll let you guys know after the first game, because I just want to get this. I just want to get into FIFA. I haven't played FIFA since the last time I streamed on Monday. To be perfectly honest, the only controller I've picked up this week has been the TV controller to turn it on and turn it back off again in about 20 minutes. Oh shit, sorry. Yeah, that's for the that should have I should have changed that when I changed scenes, but I didn't. So I apologise. Yeah, is that better now? To be perfectly honest, this song is better than me talking though.
Hi everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith, welcoming you to this big game today.
Okay, so we just lost the boss fight to the YY No Scopers, and if any of you ever played like Modern Warfare 2 or Black Ops 2 or anyone like that, you know you cannot beat the YY No Scopers.
Well, here is the team sheet for the home side. Well, we put it up at what looks, Alan, very defensive, but there's flexibility.
We'll talk about that after the game, Matt.
Yeah, and I think with the shape, so much depends on.
You obviously you've got a little bit, you've already know a little bit on the inside.
What they can do when they do get forward.
West Ham United's lineup is this.
Sears looks through for Jow.
To slip it through.
He's onside. Great save by Bittner.
Great saves.
I thought Jow was easily going to be offside there. Whip it in, looking for Jow. Bittner again with the punch clear. Is it still too low?
Ventosa.
Is the mic still too low, or is it okay now?
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
I don't get the mic's quite high, and it's peaking a little bit.
Caliber.
So I don't want to turn it up that much, because if I start screaming, which if we score a good goal, it will.
Away record, which is an outstanding one in this league.
They should certainly
It's all cookies and cream.
in away games.
Looked very good indeed, but the move was broken down. Sheehan. Quick-witted.
Crazy Pizza Gaming, I don't understand that. How do you in some watching some music, I don't understand what you're asking me. Can you please rephrase it?
He spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to
Brown
switch the play.
tries to get around his man, holds it up. Jow
Given the advantage. And now he's looking
gives it to
for
Brown,
some
looking for
support.
Sears. Sears into the area, bit of space, shoots off the bar.
Top of the bar here.
Where are you in league and the career mode? We're in League 2 and we are top of the table right now. If we win majority of the games in this first 4 or 5 games, we should get promoted.
He's coming forward with some danger.
Looking for Niambe. Finds him. Gonna have to hold it up. Etienne Jr. Whips it. Lovely ball whipped in, but Bittner again.
Punch to clear the danger.
Good header, good header. Do a really long shoot like 5 hours. Matt, I have not a clue. No, sorry, not I have not a clue. I have not got the time to do that, sorry. If I had the time to do it, I would. Etienne Jr. Lovely bit of play, but Bittner again with the save. Yeah, I saw that. That was the Luke Shaw. The Luke Shaw bit was hilarious. Because he's like, with 5 players around him and he was the only one. No one else come to Pogba's aid. Jow. Looking for Sears. Etienne Jr. We've got anyone in the box? Dimitriev's there. Can you stream at 12:30 today? I can't. I'm finishing this stream at around 11 o'clock. And then I'm going to be watching the Formula 1 qualifying, and then I'm out the house from 12:30. So there's no way I'll be able to stream for the rest of today, because I'm out this afternoon from 1 o'clock, from 12:30 I'm out, and I'll get back in say about 6 o'clock, but then I'm out with the fiance this evening. Don't say sorry. It's fine. Everything is charging. No, because I'll be watching the Grand Prix.
Trying with the forward pass to make a...
No, I'm not, Matt. As I've just said, I'm not in the house and be able to watch Coventry play.
Ventosa.
I'll check the result, but I won't be able to. I won't be watching them play.
Shears. Real hint of promise about
I'll be streaming tomorrow morning, but that'll be it.
very little. Sears. Brooks.
Yeah, I know what time the kickoff is, Matt. I'm out this entire evening.
Here. That's very good
I've been
defending.
roped
They had to
into
get it
a
right.
Eurovision
That
party.
defender did it superbly.
Not my cup of tea, but
Defended well.
you know.
It's a challenge for the attacking team here against the mass defence. They'll have plenty of the ball, but they've got to try and break it down.
I'll be starting at 9, Crazy Pizza Gaming. I'll be starting at 9 till about 12.
Completed, really.
9 to about half 11, 12, something like that. Good play,
Here's a chance to attack.
Florenus. Can we cut it back? Ah, just too many defenders there.
That's a wonderful tackle.
I'll try. I'll be close to that.
Opportunity in a wider area.
Oh, for crying out loud. I was looking at the chat and Mikulski scored.
Brilliant goal! And it was worth the wait. He's taken the chance very stylishly indeed. And it's given them advantage.
That's
at
right,
last.
David.
They've
That's
worked
right.
hard to get it. Goodness me, they're celebrating it. He can't have scored many better than this. With the
Well, you guys playing Fortnite. I've read a little bit of Twitter about the Thanos stuff. Am I right in thinking they only introduced him like middle of the week, so say like Wednesday, and there's already been 3 nerfs for him? Is that right?
There's good progress with this attack. West Ham
Can we have the free kick, ref? Thank you.
a couple of options for him from the free kick, whether to go for goal or put it to where his
Right, let's
teammates
do
are
this
lining
again.
up.
Brooks is in. It's worked again.
Goal.
Scored. They concede at the other end. Lack of concentration.
I say my favorite colour is orange. It's orange.
It's a good performance from a very good team, a team that we
That's
expected to be
brilliant
better than the
play.
opposition. That's the way it's panning
That
out.
short free kick works more times than not now.
Position in this match.
And my favourite car. Ooh.
It's, level. Both sides have scored here now.
God, oh, my favourite car. There's too many. There's too many cars that I like.
And will to
But I'd have to go with a mid-1960s Ford Mustang. Not convertible though. It's got to be the hardtop. It's got. Why on earth did the keeper not move? Yeah, 2 nerfs. Okay, I misread it then. What the? I'm right in thinking he's only been in the game for less than a week. Am I right? Is that right as well? At least they're quick to make adjustments, but still, damn.
everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Brown.
That's the one thing. It came out on Tuesday, so it's less than a week. Jeepers.
On the attack
Okay,
here.
so that no, but the one thing that you can take the negatives or the positives out of that. The positives things is at least Epic. I think is it Epic that run Fortnite? I don't play the game, so I don't fully understand it. But at least that's a great bit of play. Joe, how have you missed that?
Well, the keeper had no chance really. He
That's beautiful play until that.
was there, not far away at all.
Yeah, at least Epic realised quickly that there was an issue and changed it. And then perhaps
Advantage for West
they
Ham.
went a little bit too far. I don't know, or not enough, whatever. But at least they're reacting to it rather than some games where they'll know there's an issue, and we'll wait until a big patch comes out for about a month, maybe 2. No, Istvan. What I tend to do is I upload. The streams are there sitting on my YouTube channel as unlisted straight after the stream has gone live, and then I will make them live at some point in the week. Usually, if I do 2 streams over weekend, then I will do, say, a Tuesday and a Thursday that the 2 streams will go live. If I do 3, then it'll be a Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It's just so there's something going live on the channel in the week. Because otherwise, YouTube punishes me for not uploading in the week if I only stream and then upload the video straight on a Sunday. It's like they hamper like where the videos finish in the search engines and stuff like that. It's really frustrating. Sears off the bar again. I'm not meant to be winning this handball. I'm not meant to winning this game. How on earth are Freddie Sears and Jow that bad at finishing? I'm gonna have to bring on Osorio.
Is definitely on. Letting the shot go. Look to kid the goalkeeper really play that in.
Oh yeah, if anyone wants to bring on Andy Carroll, they can do. It's double L, by the way, KP.
That's a good spot by the defender. And here they are on the attack. Good strong tackle.
Brown gets to the area. Go on, Brown. Fair enough. Double L, Matt. Yeah, I wish you guys could actually spell Carroll. I wish you could actually spell him. Awesome. Yeah, that's cool. You will get him in a minute. I'm going to make a double change up top. Hang on, let's make sure he's warmed up. How you doing? Do you need a bit more time? Are you okay? How's them hamstrings? They sound a little bit tight. Can you hear the cracking? That's it. That's Andy Carroll's hamstrings right there. Come on, Andy. Let's go. It's time! It's Andy Carroll time! Maybe. I don't know. I hate my voice. I'm such a wimp. Oops, bad tackle. Very bad tackle. I think next year we might have to pick a guy that's name is easier for people to spell and not misinterpret it, because everyone either puts one R or one L. You do, Matt. Well, I do really, but that's just because it's my channel. Come on, Andy. Here he is, the big man. Oh, he tries to fit it through to Osorio. Good morning, Exchange Gaming. How are you doing? Where is Andy? There he is. Win the flick on. Brooks gets out muscled. Good header. Lovely control by Jody Jones. Oh, damn it. Pressed the wrong direction. Jones. Carroll, don't come near post. Carroll, don't come near post. Why did Carroll come near post? What did you do, Exchange? People don't just shout it for no reason. Careful round the back post. Who's that? Julio Busquets. Yes! It wasn't Andy Carroll, but it was Julio Busquets. And I found my goal sound effect as well. That's a beautiful ball in by Etienne. And he just sneaks in. Hey, just take your time. Your test will be fine.
Very impressive.
Bad pass, bad pass, bad pass. Well done, Busquets. What nice turn, Jones. Looking for Carroll over the top. Andy Carroll! Oh, Osorio! Yes! It's a pity Carroll couldn't get on the end of it. But we've turned it round. 1-0 down. Carroll just couldn't quite slide it under the keeper. But he created the room for Osorio. And now it's 3-1. Home, hosed, easy. Andy Carroll has made the difference because he's made the space.
Got it back again from his teammate. That's across the field to try and switch the play. They've got to try and stay patient here in these closing minutes.
Well, I think we're going to see some Route 1 stuff
Osorio.
in the next few minutes.
Out to Jody Jones.
Taking on the defenders.
Jody Jones to Carroll on the back post. I'm trying to get him a goal now. Really trying.
Play forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Good challenge here. Ball official has indicated 3 more minutes.
Great tackle. That's a great tackle for Canate. He's won the ball.
Area like this, you could be in serious trouble. He's got to go. Whether he thought he could get the ball fairly, he certainly didn't do that. And it's a sending off for sure.
Yeah, the red mist descended and the red card ascended, and he'll rub salt in the wounds here if they convert this free kick.
He won the ball fair and square. Absolutely fair and square. And the ref sends him off. He won the ball fair and freaking square.
Well, he has gone for goal, but you wouldn't really know it looking at it again. Well away from the target.
No, you won't want to see that one back later tonight.
Carroll flicks it on.
Quick-witted and quick in his
Thank you,
movement
ref.
To intercept there. Some potential in this move. Could whip it in from here. Trying to get the cross in.
Yes!
This is a terrific win for them.
No, we don't. Isfan, we really don't. Do we tell you why? Because it'll just be one extra reason for EA to mess with us. So no, we don't. We really do not want VAR in FIFA. Because it will all be computer generated and it will just go like this. You'll go, you're playing too well. Me, EA, we don't like this. So get off. And even balls that cross the line, VAR will go, I don't think it did. Yeah. I remember you, Little Mix fan. Thank you for joining the stream. Hope you're doing well on this fine Saturday morning. This is one of the new songs I've picked out. Let's see if it actually works. Vale beat Barnet. Coventry beat Lincoln. Is it Exeter versus Lincoln today as well? In the other cup final? Playoff, sorry.
1, Notts County 0. Crawley Town 1, Wycombe Wanderers 1. Exeter City 1, Chesterfield 1. Morecambe 1, Colchester United 2.
I've got to stop training Trot now. He's at 70. We're just going to let him grow naturally now. And we'll change the training up on him.
Swindon Town 2.
18 points clear of Wycombe with 10 games to go.
Results mean to the league table.
No, 12 games to go.
West Ham United with 79.
Luton are in third, but we're simming this game.
Wycombe Wanderers with 61 points. In fourth, moving down, are Notts County with 58 points, but only behind on goal difference.
Sorry, this song's got actually a decent beat to it. It's not a great song, but it's just got a nice head swaying beat to it. We've got to drop Canate, so we're bringing in Declan Rice.
Mansfield Town with 53 points. In eighth, climbing the
And
table
we will
are
put
Coventry
Queen
City
on the
with
bench
52
and
points.
Donny's.
Bottom
No,
of the table,
for the sim,
with
we'll
26
put Busquets
Fourth
in
bottom and falling are
because
Carlisle United
he's a
with
higher
38
rated
points.
player.
Fifth bottom, rising up the table, are Yeovil Town with 39 points.
Any more plans for the weekend? Obviously, I know Matt is going to be. He's going to be watching Coventry tonight, and then he's either going to spend tomorrow upset that he lost, or very, very happy that he won. Maybe. Maybe. I can't watch it. It's like one of those ear noise. We drew with... That's actually not a bad result against Luton. Anyone else want to take part in the boss battle? Make sure you do exclamation mark boss in the chat. Bit like this. And you could win some extra points for yourself. Let's get rid of Trotty out there. And what we're going to do is... Where is that? Where was that? Is that him? Yeah, Adan Romero. This kid was our scout future star, and he looks useless. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and help him out by getting him some training on. I was talking about you then, Matt.
Alexandra 1, Swindon Town 1, Cheltenham Town 1, Yeovil Town 2, Newport County 1. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain West Ham United.
And Canate can come back in.
Points.
Awesome.
In second, Wycombe Wanderers with 64 points. In third, climbing the table are Notts County with 61 points. In fifth, Exeter City with 57 points. In sixth, rising up the table are Mansfield Town with 56 points. In seventh, moving down, are Colchester United with 54 points. In eighth, climbing the table are Chesterfield with 54 points, but only behind on goal difference. Bottom of the table, Barnet with 29 points. Fourth bottom, Carlisle United with 38 points. Fifth bottom and falling are Port Vale with 42 points, but only behind on goal difference.
We're going to be going against. They're all three that we don't need. I don't get none of it. I don't think we've actually won a boss battle since I started it back up, and yet some of them the settings are exactly the same. Right, we're going to be absolutely smashing Forest Green. I am putting that out there now. We are going full on ultra attacking from minute one. We're going to be trying to put these people back in their place. And while we're talking about FIFA, is there anything you guys want adding to next year, to FIFA 19? Anything at all? I would say you want things removing, but there's too many things to name. So just anything you want adding. Not tweaking from this one. Not tweaking at all. Is there anything you want adding? Right, that's it. Ultra attacking against Forest Green. We're going to be trying to destroy them. Full on attack mode. Brooks, Osorio, Sears cuts inside one man, shoots straight away, straight at Collins. Oh, Jones, nice little spin, but loses out to Bennett almost straight away. Non-league. I think that would be interesting, but as I've said before, I don't think... Oh, Sugar, yeah, I forgot. I apologies. And Brooks is going to get done for a free kick there. Yeah, as Matt kind of alluded to a little bit earlier on, I have left my job that I was working at. I left, yesterday was my last day. So I no longer have the massive commute to work that I had. I'll be starting my new job on Monday. I'm not quitting to be a full-time YouTuber or anything like that because I'm not silly. I'm not stupid. I do not make anywhere near the money I need to be doing to do that. So, so there will be, for the time being, there will be the same kind of content as what's going on now. But with the lack of travel and the lack of a commute, I should have more energy and hopefully a little bit more times in some evenings during the week. I can't say like whether it'll be yes, we'll start streaming like every weeknight. That won't happen. But I may be able to now be able to get into a habit of streaming in the weeknights once a week. Once I'm settled in my new job. Freddie Sears, get in! So there's that. Obviously, it's like I won't. The pretty much the job. So you know, I've known about this for a while because I handed in my notice at my old work a month ago. But I just haven't told you guys, or I've kept it quiet to myself because that's just the kind of person I am with that kind of stuff. So only when it really is finally fully in can I discuss it and fully sorted. So obviously I left my job yesterday, had a nice send-off. I worked there for 15 years, yeah. So I'll be going to start to work somewhere else now. And Matt, if you know where I'm going to be working, just keep it to yourself, mate, if you don't mind, because I know I've got you on. I know where you've seen it. So just keep it to yourself if you don't mind. Because I'll try and keep that. I like to keep that kind of stuff private. But yeah, so I will be starting my new job on Monday, and then we'll see where things go. Nothing will change like straight away. Osorio, go on, have a bang. Great effort, great save by Collins. Nothing will change straight away. But in the future, hopefully I should have more time, more energy to be able to, if not stream an extra time in the week, then be able to produce a video in the week and be able to get that up for you, so you at least have something extra to watch during the week. Randomly generally non-league clubs only in the FA Cup. I think that would be too much of a hassle, if I'm being honest, this fan. It would possibly be nice to see, but I don't think that will happen. It would be nice to see it randomly, but it's like if they've already struck deals for league teams to be in the FA Cup and they start from League 1, the round 1, then they've already technically filled up the FA Cup, so you'd have to leave some of those teams out. So to be able to cut away teams that they've already brokered deals with for randomly generated ones, I think that would be bad business on EA's part, if I'm being honest. Potentially bad business on EA's part. Because to be able to use the names, the kits of the players and the teams, EA has to have commercial rights to those teams. Which is why in PES, they start off with not having certain players and certain teams as their legitimate names, because they do not have the commercial rights to it. So that kind of deal would need to be done. And Raihan, thank you very much for coming during the stream. Hope you're doing well. Great tackle from Mario Busquets. Do not want anyone with it. Oh, Marsh Brown. Well done. I do. You were here last week. I do remember. I'm not. Hey, guys, can I just ask you? I mean, this obviously this is me being semi-serious, but also having a little bit of joke. I'm not that old. If you joined the stream, I can remember who you are, and if I don't, I will ask who you are. I'm not that old, you know. it's been a strange week, Ryan. I was just saying, it's been a very strange week overall. I mean, I left my job I've been at for 15 years yesterday to go start a new job. So I start my new job on Monday. So yeah, it's been a strange / emotional week. Just saying goodbye to some people I've worked with for a long time. So you know, it's always difficult to do that. I was just gonna say, I know, but it's just, it's just a joke that I have. It's because my fiance, because obviously I'm a little bit older than my fiance, so she will just say, as a default response, "Oh, you're forgetting stuff because you're old." So that's just why I said it. Lovely play, great, good ball again. Etienne Jr., compose yourself. I said compose yourself, Etienne Jr.
Put his foot through it, but he's missed the target. I think he's a bit unlucky, you know. So often that would have found the back of the net. He got plenty behind.
I might have to do those drill shots in that. At the beginning of FIFA, I mean, to be perfectly honest, it just might be his finishing stats might be that bad. But at the beginning of FIFA, those always went in, no matter who I played, which team I played for. It's just, I don't mind people calling me old, because I know with my average age of people who watch me is on the streams anyway, I think is about, say, 14, 15. So I know that I'm like double most people's age in here. So to some people who are 15, being 32 is ancient. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm glad that's half time, because that was a terrible pass. And that's why I make the joke. And it's another reason why sometimes I wear the hat, because I know I don't have much hair. I don't have much hair on top left, so sometimes it just looks terrible. So I just have to put a hat on. See you later, exchange. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. You don't have to. Lovely ball to the back post, but Collins is there. Sears, Osorio bounces up for him again. Good save by Collins, and he's going to get up and catch that. Well played, well played, keeper. Osorio with a nice spin. Tries to get a bit of space again. He's off Clemens, and then Gunning clears. Mad Gav gets it clear. Yeah. Oh no! It's just a terrible pass. Well tackled, Kanate, not Kuyate. He actually played for West Ham. And that was terrible.
That's very good shielding of the ball. That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Sears looking for Osorio. Oh, the keeper's there. What kind of football shoes do I have? Do you mean football boots? I don't play football anymore. Unfortunately, how many years ago now? We're probably talking 5 years ago now. Marsh Brown, good block by Kanate again. 5 years ago, I had quite a serious knee injury where I ruptured my ACL and then tore another one. I think it was MCL, I think. Whichever one's one of the ones that's on the side. There's an LCL and MCL, one of the two. And I tore that slightly. I had operation on it, and when I went back to start playing football after that, I had no confidence in my knee. yeah, so for me, I just stopped playing. I can go back and I can still kick a ball, but having the confidence to run, jump, and everything like that, I just don't have that confidence in my leg anymore. And that's something that's any professional player that gets that injury and then has the confidence to go and be the same players they were before they got injured has my full respect, because I know the pain of that injury. And it's not nice. The surgery's fine. And the rehab after it is fine. But you just go from... The scary thing is with that injury is that you can do a standard jump. You can do a standard jump and you will be absolutely fine at 99 times out of 100. That one time your knee goes, you land awkwardly and your knee goes like that, you then, all of a sudden, every single time you jump, you then think it's going to do it again. That's what my head does. So every single time now that I go for a jump, I jump and I go to land either with both feet on the ground or just with my left leg, I think that my knee's going to go. That's how it's affecting my head. And that's why I'm scared to go play football again. It's good to have you back, KP. Oh, that's in. Oh, great save by Trotty. Yeah, that's why I'm scared to play. Get it, keeper. Well done, Trot. Good ball to see us. Oh, why can't we get that pass off? Canate. That's unlucky, couldn't keep that in. I did. I played scored P. Fair enough. Don't get me wrong, I've played football pretty much ever since I could walk. So for me to not be able to play kills me. My brother still plays. My brother actually won a cup final last week, which was insane, for his Sunday League team. Osorio loses out to Osborne. He's really back. Well done, Osorio. There wasn't a sport that I didn't play at school. I used to try and play everything. I just love being active. Donis. Osorio, first time. These players cannot finish.
It's been a thrilling contest, this, and we're into the last knockings of it. And the supporters, well, they're not showing any sign of losing their stamina. They've been great.
Yeah, always love coming to this ground.
I was going to say, that's the main thing of it, Istvan. That's the main thing. Your left winger is still a midfielder then? So you're not the best midfielder in your class? Jody Jones tries to fire it in off Osborne corner.
Oh, it's a corner by that deflection. Decided that this time they're going to play the short.
Sears. Free kick, even though I would have preferred to be able to give that. The afterlife.
Well, that's not 10 yards. That's good refereeing to get the ball back the required distance.
That's where I started as well, Islam. That's where I started.
This might be dangerous from the corner.
Okay.
A short corner.
So you're the camera guy.
It's a good cross.
I'm just winding you up, KP. I'm just winding you up. Win it, win it, win it, win it. That's it.
Fantastic game.
Oh, for crying out loud. But thankfully, Ruben Reed cannot pass for crap.
Looked very encouraging. Could get the ball into the box now.
Oh, Doge goal.
Oh, it really could have been the goal to bring them level.
Well, it looked easy, didn't it? He's close in
Well,
there.
they moved to a 3 up front now with Mad Gab being up there as well.
The ball has gone up to indicate 3.
Oh, nice spin. Will Busquets. Donis.
Good forward play from
Slides it through. Osorio takes one touch. Cuts it back. And that is just terrible. Good morning, Evs. Thank you very much for coming and joining the stream. Hope you are doing very well. I see you got your wish in Holloway getting sacked. Or leaving the club, should I say.
Bray.
Winner chicken dinner.
Well, you have to get the goals.
Well, here was me saying we wanted to absolutely destroy them. We didn't even do that on the stats. It was difficult. We won, though. It's the most important thing. Oi, oi! Kyle's in the house. How you doing, oi? How you doing, oi? How you doing, Kyle? Sorry about that. McLaren. Oh. Be careful what you wish for, Evs. Seriously. Look what he did with Derby. Not much. Honestly, the only team that he's done anything with was FC20. It's the only team he's done anything with.
Notts County 0, Mansfield Town 1.
So just be careful what you wish for.
2, Stevenage 3.
Wilder.
Let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table,
Kyle, I know you're a massive Sunderland fan, but
in second,
I hope you don't get Wilder because I want him to stay at Sheffield United. I don't want him to go to. I would rather him not leave.
Mansfield Town with 59.
He's a good Sheffield United manager.
Moving down are Exeter City with 58 points. In seventh,
Gunnarsson's a 72. Oh, guys, this Gunnarsson, we're gonna have it. Obviously, we've got a rating cap.
55 points.
Should we try and get Gunnarsson for next year? He's going to be 70. He's 72 rated. Our cap for next year is going to be 73. Am I allowed to go and try and get him now?
On goal difference.
It's up to you. Sign or not sign? That is the question. I am not doubting at all, Kyle, that he's going to be good at Sunderland. No. I was going to say he's going to be on a free. So he's on a free. So we don't use him now. We use him in January. We use him at the start of next season. Luongo. Let me have a look. Yeah. Yeah, that's the. Yeah, it's not buying him now to use him. We're getting him for next year. Just getting us started. Where was he? Gunnarsson. We're not going to be going through transfers now. I just saw this guy. Moy's going to be too high rated. We're going to have a salary. We're going to have a rating cap of 73 for next year. That's what we're setting ourselves at, a rating cap every single season for this career mode. He's on 17k at the minute, so let's offer him 17k again. Why is he saying I've got no transfer budget? If a player grows above 73, then that's fine. We just can't sign anybody higher than that. That's the whole point of it. We get players at a certain level, grow them, so they fit into the team in the next season. That's fine with me. You're not going to get 15 goals from centre defensive mid, so that's fine. Yep, cool. So we've got to play. It's like, because in the squad at the minute, obviously we've got Trott, Canate, Robinson, Brooks, all at 70. And obviously the only cheat code we've got is Andy Carroll. So if they grow above that, then that's fine. That's absolutely fine. And have we been crowned champions yet? We've got 10 games to go. I know it's not mathematically possible yet, but still, have we? Are they not? Hang on, we can be manager of England, and we're only a League 2 manager. That is ridiculous. Why do England want a League 2 manager? I know Southgate isn't the best choice of England manager, but still. I do not have the gooch. I do not have him. 4-1. Jones. Etienne Jr. How come he's scoring in the sim games, yet every time he gets close to the goal for me, he bloody lasers it over the bar? Silly FIFA.
English Football League 2.
Be the England manager. And then select Carroll up front.
Crawley Town 2, Cheltenham Town 0. Exeter City 2, Swindon Town 0. Newport County.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Alexandra 2, West Ham United 4, Yeovil Town 1.
That's actually not a bad idea, is it?
4, Port Vale 1. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings.
Right,
At
have
the
I
top
got?
of the table remain West Ham United with 86 points. In second, Wycombe Wanderers with 70 points. In third, rising.
Right, so which ones? That's the tertiary national team. Let's reject that.
In fifth,
Wales
climbing the
reject.
table are Exeter City with
Scotland
61
reject.
points. In sixth, moving down, are
Cameroon
Town with
reject.
60 points.
England.
In seventh, rising up the table are Coventry City.
Do you reckon?
58
Should we?
points.
And then start Carroll up front.
Falling are Chesterfield with 57 points. Bottom of the table, Barnet with
Should I?
29 points, with a game in hand on the team above.
It's up to you guys.
Fourth bottom, moving down, are Port Vale with 42 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fifth bottom and falling are Swindon
Okay.
Town with 42 points, but only behind
It's done.
on goal difference.
It's done. Wow. I'll just put this out there now. I have never been an international manager. I've not been an international manager at all. Right, okay, so let's have a look at my squad. Obviously, we've got to make some change. Hang on. Can I do that? Can I actually take Pope? Right. Right, you can get dropped. Right, so we got Oxlade Chamberlain. No, I know there isn't. Who else do I want to drop? Yeah. I'm sorting out. I need to figure out who to drop. So we want to keep some decent. We want. Yes. I can only have 23 in the squad, can't I? So who have we got? So left back we got Shaw and Rose. We got Klein and Trippier. Smalling, Phil Jones, Michael Keane, Gary Cahill. We've got to keep the three keepers as they are. We've got Carroll, Vardy, Sterling, Harry Kane, Redmond. Let's drop Redmond. It's a pity you can't like search for him. If I'm missing, guys, please let me know, because I'm looking for him. No, I can't. I'm not going to take Whitfield. Dele Alli's already in the team, Istvan. That's a guarantee. I'm not going to take too many of the English players that we've got, because it's a pity we didn't do this in the Vale Crew mode, because we had some really good players in there. Hey, Sul Loader. I'm sorry if this is a little bit low, but I'm just trying to make sure that I don't miss him. Because there's a lot of players here. We don't really play with a left mid, so it's like we've got Rashford down as a left mid as well. So it's pointless as taking too many of them. I don't know, that's why I'm just going for the bomb. Oh, I know. There he is! The man, the myth, the legend. Welcome to the England squad, Tom Pope. This is just a base lineup for me to start off with. What's the thing? Why have we not got Kyle Walker in the team? Where's Danny Rose? I know I have. Pope and Carroll is just, it's just good. It's the thing is, we can take one of them off and then we've got Vardy, as well as the pace. I mean, we've also got Kane, you know, because, you know, we've got Kane. The thing is, I like the two midfielders of Ali and Lallana. This is just okay. So anyway, let's get back to this. Let's just get back on the West Ham train. Youth player wants out. So Jordan Henry wants he wants promoting. That's fine. We'll get him up. Yeah, they won't. Let's just promote him and then we'll just get him some training. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's have a look, actually, let's have a look at the calendar now. Hornby's not good enough. Hornby's definitely not good enough. And Harry, I did not see you in there. Thank you very much for coming during the stream. Oh, we don't have the England games on there. Do we not have any England games? Oh, they've just played against Czech Republic. Okay. Hang on. Why are we in 2016? Hey? Is anyone else seeing this? Why in the calendar? Oh no, it's glitched. Yeah, you go from June 2018 to October 2015. It's glitched. I hope that doesn't mean the game's glitched. Anyway, that's our team to start off with. I'm going to put this Henry guy on the bench just to see what he can do. Play Wickham on your birthday. Awesome. We will make sure we win that one. Right, we're playing the game against Mansfield now. Did we play the last game or did we sim it? Sorry, with all the England stuff. We played it. No, we didn't. We simmed it. I think later on. I don't think they release them for another month or so. I think it's June. I know teams are already what are they doing? They're announcing fixture dates for the pre-season friendlies, but I don't think the league announce it until after everything's finished. So you've still got the last weekend of the Premier League. You've obviously still got the playoffs and everything to go through, and then Europa League, Champions League. I don't think they do it till all those are sorted. So probably start of June. Didn't see it, Kyle, so I can't possibly comment.
Everything you need to know and cover this match, of course, and it's live. Welcome everyone, I'm Martin Tyler, he's Alan Smith, and we're going to talk about this match today from the commentary position.
I know, Martin. Yeah, and expecting big things here. There's a great atmosphere.
A Blackpool away day. Everyone loves a Blackpool away day. It's the only reason why Blackpool are good to stay in the league. Good block by Kouyaté. Donis to Sears. Back into Donis. Donis has broke through the defence. He's going to just cut it back. Lovely play. Fires it in. Great play by Donis. We get the goal. Pope will possibly be retired by then, KP. I think the only reason why we were able to keep him in the Premier League, was because we played as him. He retires a lot earlier in the Sims, I've been told. Who do I think Vale will get on the first day? We'll get away somewhere. We'll go away somewhere. I wouldn't mind it to be away at Macclesfield Town first game of the season.
It's just a matter of time which games will confirm the title for them. They've led from start to very near the finish.
Oh, what a team we've witnessed this season. A talented one, and also one that's full of experience and concentration. That's been the word that's
well done, Florence.
Forefront to maintain this huge gap.
Sears.
Niambe. Gonna have to cut back. Busquets. Go down here. That's it. Let's work it. Florinus is on the overlap. We get it. Let's stand it up at the off the hand, ref.
Cross it now.
Gives it to Jody Jones. Oh no, it's Busquets.
Put in from the wide area.
I planned on that. You will get Preston at home, you reckon? Is that what you want, or who's in League One? Millwall? Are Millwall in League One or are they in the Championship? Oh, Sears, nice spin. And again, he's just turning his defenders for fun. Freddie Sears this time. We managed to get him a goal. Millwall in the Championship. Okay. I lose focus on that. Rochdale are, because they stayed up on the last game of the season. So I know Rochdale definitely are. AFC Wimbledon as well. It's good to see AFC Wimbledon higher than MK Dons. That's brilliant. Something is right in the world now. Yeah, I've actually been able to focus in this and be able to not make silly mistakes when going forward, which happens in some games. And then in other games, where like the Forest Green one, I'm trying to push too hard and I only win 1-0. We have got a slightly overpowered team for this league as well. Ah, bypass. Oh, Sears has managed to pick hold of it. And he shoots again. Oh, just over the bar. When do regens appear at the end of the first season? When players retire. So you have to create, you have to do, you have to have completed the season. There's still, like, not necessarily regens, but generated players in now that could be quite good. But none of them who are, like, regens of ex-good players. Like, Zlatan's regen appears at the start of season 3, I believe. He may even start at the end of next season. I'll go on Zlatan's profile after this and see if he's down as retiring. If he's down as retiring, we will try and get a scout sent start of next season to wherever he finished to see if we can find his regen. That's what we'll try and do. And then like Ronaldo's regen, I think, is season 4. Messi's is season 6. Kaká, I don't know if Kaká is already retired before this season started. His regen's not there because he's just not in the game. So we'll have a look at him as well. Same with David Villa. I know David Villa's still in the game, but Villa's regen appears, I think, season 3 because he retires after your second season in. So I played, even in the end of the Vale career, like Ribery and Robin and that was still playing. Good tackle by Florinus. Busquets. Ooh, heavy first touch. That's a great ball. Hemmings, lovely cushion control. That's just a well done. That's just a well done. Over touch there by Busquets. Hemmings knocks it down. Rose with the first time shot. Trott probably could have done better, but that's just a great goal. That just deserves a clap. That is just a great finish. We clap good goals here. And they're just sitting back on us now and waiting for the counter attack by the looks of it, because they've got like 18 men behind the ball. I know, I'm looking forward to that. I'll miss the qualifying, but I'll be watching a bit of the first practice once I finish the stream. Let's finish the stream.
Maybe the counter attack is on here. On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Use your strength. Can I have a free kick for that, please? Because it's obvious that he got pushed off the ball.
Jacob Mellis can really get at the opposition here.
Great tackle by Donis, and he wins the throw-in as well. Big tackle. Meh. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that. I told you, didn't I? I told you. Especially after Baku, because that was just shocking what he did. I'm getting ripped. I'm getting absolutely ripped right now. Yeah. It's like Hulkenberg's better than Sainz this year. Which, Hulkenberg's a consistent driver, but Sainz, to me, is better. overall. And I'm going to say this now. I want Danny Ricciardo to win the title this year. He is playing amazing. He is driving so aggressively. I want him to win the title this year. He won't, but I want him to. Good header, Busquets. Sears loses out to Bennett. 2-2. Charles Leclerc. Yeah, I need to focus now. Charles Leclerc as well is another under. I didn't rate him. Him and Gasly, I didn't rate them. Gasly, I thought was going to be like another Kvyat. He's got the potential, but he's not going to do much. They're doing very well. Yes, they are. I think what we might have to do, we might have to make an agreement that with us having Carroll in the England team, we might have to use him a little bit more in this West Ham team, just so I can get used to playing with him.
It's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. It's looking good, this move. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in.
It's just Carroll, not Carroll time. Hang on, 2 secs. It's this.
Well, I think the manager will be looking at the defenders to offer a bit more support. But
good tackle. Oh, come on. You should have won that ball back there, Donis. You asked for it. You get it. Hang on, but we've got to make sure he's ready. We've got to make sure he's ready. How are you doing down there, Andy? How are your hamstrings? Oh, they sound like they're cracking a little bit there. Oh. Just take your time. We need you for England. Do not get injured before you go to England. You and Tom Pope are going to take us to glory. Enough of a warm-up? Yeah? Okay, cool.
Play that in, but he played it wide.
Here he is, the main man. It's time! It's Carroll time! No. No time for Osorio.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Lovely ball. Nyambe. Can we whip it in? Oh, that's too deep for Carroll.
Defended well.
Florinus. Busquets. Nyambe. Etienne Jr. This time in for Carroll, but White is there again.
Well, that'll be a throw. Top player, top performance today from him.
Rips it in back post. Benning with the headed clearance. Nyambe. Freddie Sears. Offside. I don't think I'll get him a hat-trick. I'd like him to get one. It's been a while since I've been able to get him a goal, to be honest with you. Free kick, ref. Oh, I'll have that, though. Carroll. Andy Carroll. Andy Carroll! Oh, no! Oh, no, he needed another couple of seconds on his warm-up. He snatched at it.
Turn pass. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going.
That's the one thing with Andy Carroll. People don't give him credit for how good he is with his feet.
Good support play from his teammates.
When he played for Newcastle, he scored the majority of his goals with that trusty left peg of his.
Messed up then. It would have cost a goal, I'm sure. On to the attack now. Going forward well.
Etienne Jr. Penalty, please.
Potter.
Why? No, he should do.
Backing his own skill.
Istvan's giving his UK odds. Oh, come on. That's not a free kick. That's a fair challenge from Brooksy.
Good position.
I've overrun it.
Very well. Into quite a dangerous position now. Here's is McDonald. Alex McDonald. Hemming.
Just close him down, Busquets. And you'll let him get the return ball.
Played the challenge well.
Trotty. That's it. Fire it up. And Carroll win that.
Good football between these two. Nice passing.
Rose, again. I thought that was nestling in. 250 to 1. When you bet, no, I use William Hill. I use William Hill. I've had a William Hill account for years, so I'll stick with William Hill. And wow, that's just a daylight robbery there. Doesn't really give a chance. Doesn't really give a damn about the ball. Just runs through him.
Excellent look to that attack until the interception. And Jones on the attack here.
And why on earth did Sears just stand with the ball when I wanted him to turn around and shield it? Hemmings. No! What a comeback from Mansfield. Busquets, off Bennett. Yeah. And it all came from a mistake. Sears. Looking at the back post. Clearance, Etienne Jr. And he just glitched in front of me. What the bloody hell's going on here now? Okay. Kanate has never got... And that's a free kick. Yeah, I'm getting salty. I am getting salty. When they had it. Thank you. Oh, come on! What was that pass? Wow. Brooks, you've nearly cost us possession 3 times in a row. Oh, yeah, of course. This is what it's going to be. All of this, the title, the shift happened when Carroll hit the post. Brooks again. Carroll. Oh, I tried to get him his goal. See you later, Carroll. Have a good day, mate. And we've lost. Right. Be right back. Just going to loop.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Died with my own doubt.
So freaking salty. Look, I made a cracking start to that game, and then that happens. Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
English Football League 2.
I saw your odds. Yep, I think
Cheltenham Town 2.
I think I'm getting. I think the odds are reducing. We've got 8 games left,
Huddersfield Town 3. West Ham United 2.
so we're simming the next game anyway.
1.
Regardless.
1. Notts County 1. Wycombe Wanderers 0.
So we've got youth scout reports to look at. Let's just get rid of the press conference. And that's our normal. So this is the last of the 3 months. What we're going to do, now we're England manager, and we're going to stay England manager for the entire career mode. What we're going to do, we're going to have youth scout constantly in England, looking for youth in England. Probably. Good morning, football vampire. How are you doing? Okay. Aljani. Yep. We'll give him a go. But that's it. That's Saudi Arabia done. Let's have a look. We had a couple in here that looked good. Nasir Amos, we'll put him in. And Bayumi, no, not good enough on the valuation. And that is it. On there, and then the last one, we are in Canada. And we didn't really have anyone good from here last time we were out. Eric Taylor though, nope. Anyone else? Nope, nobody. So we're going for England. What positions do we need to scout for in England for the youth academy? Where do we need to send one of ours? We're going to be sending Harrison Murphy, who is English anyway. So what do we need for the England team, do you reckon? I would say defenders, personally, because I don't think we have any really good defenders. We've got a lot of good midfielders. We've got one, and if we're going to be using Cole and Pope up top, then we've got some good strikers. But I think we need good defenders, personally. So I wouldn't mind going for a defensively minded player. What do you guys suggest? And we've got Pickford and Butland, so we've got 2 good goalkeepers for the future. Well, seeing, yeah, defenders, thank you. So defensive-minded players for England. And then the next one, we're just going to go, I'm just going to go 3, 2, 1, stop. Okay. And then 3, 2, 1, stop. Spain. 3 months. And we'll just go with any. These next 2, we'll go any. Wow, okay. And again. 3, 2, hang on, let's start over here. And then go that way. 3, 2, 1, stop. Okay. 3. Let's just go over here to Russia and then. It's not going to really do it, but 3, 2, 1, stop. Denmark, any. Cool. So we've got the 3 youth scouts going somewhere. Simming the game against Notts County, but we're just going to put the reserve team out anyway. Guys, do I start Andy Carroll in the next game? Ooh, 2-0. Ooh, not good.
English Football League 2. Chesterfield 1.
What's the breaking news?
1. Coventry City
Can
2.
Carroll change his fortunes?
Town, 1.
Flipping hope so.
Crawley Town 1. Swindon Town.
Yeah, starting.
Crewe Alexandra 2. Port Vale 2. Exeter City 1. Cheltenham Town 2. Stevenage 2. Barnet 2. West Ham United 0. Notts County 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain West Ham United with 86 points.
I'm going to give Henry a
Second,
chance. We haven't got much pace, but we'll give him a go.
In third, climbing the table are Notts County with 70 points. In fifth, rising up the table are Mansfield Town with 66 points. In sixth, moving down, are Exeter City with 64
We are 13 points clear of Wycombe in second with 7 games to go. So, how many? 13 with 7, that's 21. If we win today, you can still be 13 with 6 to go, so that's 18. I think what we'll do is we'll play this game, and then we'll sim the rest. 5 games left, 23. Oh, 5 games left. Yeah. If we win, I think if we win this game, we're going to be champions. So let's make Carroll captain. Let's make Carroll captain if we win this. Just so he can lift the title. I don't think we have. Let me have a look and check that. So captain, Carroll. Penalty, Carroll. Short free. No, I don't want him on short free kick, do I? No. I want him to be the third taker, but I don't know who's going to be the third. I don't know how to set him as the third taker. But anyway. Let's have a look at Luongo, see if we do actually have his scouting report back. Luongo, 4 days. We've got 4 days. I didn't think I saw it pop up. Okay, so let's play the match away at Colchester. I think if we win this game, I think if we win this game with 13 points, we've got 5 games left. We'll have 4 games left after this. As long as we match what Wycombe done, we've won the league, and then we'll be able to sim through to the end of the season, and we'll be able to then do the World Cup tomorrow morning. Oh, that'll be cool. That will be cool. Why have I just gone for this? All right, come on, Carroll. Let's go. Finish it. Oh, he's got a goal. Andy Carroll. He's on fire. Andy Carroll. Okay. Let's get him warmed up, though. There he is. Look, he's warming up. He's warming up. And it's Andy Carroll warm-up inception here. We've got layers of warm-up. Let's go. Come on. This for our first title with West Ham. Wow. No free kick for that tackle. Are you mad? Darnis. In fact, plays it through to Carroll. Carroll looking for a bit of space. No, I did one too many fake shots.
Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation.
Slides it through. Eastman. That was a fair tackle. That one was a fair tackle.
Going at the opposition with speed. Getting closer, counting the seconds here, Alan. So near to being confirmed as champions.
Well, yes, they've been outstanding during the course of this campaign, and not long left before they could really.
Biggest touch of these players is starting to falter. Good morning, Tom. Yes, it is. Got to play your dues, for it's all cookies and cream.
Well, the ref's going to let play go on here. It's an advantage. Off the placement. Very wrong.
Again, first touch, Darnis. That's better. Oh yeah, of course, it's just gone through to Smolix. To play our dues. I'm really not that good at FIFA, am I? Yeah. The hell? He probably had to do that to like change his contract.
They've been remembering that first game between the two sides, which was a fantastic draw since it happened, and it's the talking point, isn't it, going into this game for the return match today?
Sears tries to play through Etienne Jr. Penalty! Yes, we got a penalty! Murray foul. Oh, Andy Carroll. Andy Carroll, come on. You're taking a penalty, Andy. You're taking the penalty. Are you limby? Let's do it. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. The thing is, Guys, when we play as England, who's our penalty taker? Pope or Carroll? Who's our captain? Pope or Carroll? That's the thing. See you later, Evs. Have a good rest of your day, mate. Trossies. It's that man, Andy Carroll. Let's see some skills from Andy. Oh, Andy with the spin move. Oh, Lapsy, nicely done. Well done, Brooks. Henry is a tall unit of a right mid. He's actually going to be a very good physically strong winger. He may not be quick. That's a lovely ball. Florinus. Sears. His first touch isn't good enough.
Good at cutting those passes out in that middle of the park.
Great tackle from Donis. Andy, oh, nearly two.
On the attack here.
Great tackle from Robinson. Gives it out to Brooks. Now can we attack? Etienne Jr. into Carroll. Carroll's trying to slide it back through to him.
Now here's a chance to get out the opposition.
Oh, what a... That would have been a great goal. No word of a lie. If that had gone in, that would have been amazing. I don't think I have. Carroll to Sears. Sears, bit of space, off the defender.
Oh, the wide man can show his skills here.
I saw that coming, but I couldn't react to it quick enough. Schmerdix, good save by Trossi.
No doubt that's a corner.
Header clear, good. Oh, great block. No, Florinus. Great punch trot. Win that. Dickinson. The power! I thought that power was over 9,000. Nice little ball. Down the line, looking for Andy Carroll. Andy. Eastman, that's good. No, no, please no. Please no. Phew. I thought Andy would look like he was going to be injured there. Eastman with the clearance. Yeah, I know, I was thinking that as well. How on earth does that work? Donis out-muscles him, and yet the ball still falls straight for Smodics. 1-0, penalty. We should have been more up than that, but...
West Ham fans in good voice at half-time, having seen a good first half performance from their team. Second half underway.
Henry tries to slide it around the corner, but Dickinson's on him.
Just a moment to remind you, if you need reminding, they will be champions if it stays like this.
Heading in the right direction. possession, they're doing everything right, playing pretty well.
Brooks tries to find it out to Etienne.
Where the pass was going, read it. Promising build-up until that challenge. To Brooks. Here's a chance to attack.
Sears tries to find it right, wrong side. Henry.
To Brooks. Room for the cross.
Oh, Carroll, lovely touch, drops down. Sears, can he win the header? Come on, second time round, no, nothing. Oh no, that's a right tackle. That's a very bad tackle. Only a yellow card for Brooks, but that was a very bad tackle.
Well, it was an arguable one, but maybe you couldn't blame the ref.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Andy Carroll.
How is Carroll not being able to hold off the defenders? It's annoying me.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. To Brooks.
Brooks shoots, deflected corner.
Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. Gone short with the corner. Gets his cross
Back
in.
post, Canate again heads it just wide.
Increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that
It's
would have
4 times at least this season that we've been able to work it into that position, and he has not been able to direct it on goal.
Well, stuck out foot. Cut off the pass. Carroll.
Oh, Carroll, lovely move. Just can't keep it down.
But not very true. Well, they are behind, so it's time for a change. They've got to try and improve their performance somehow. Could be dangerous. Brooks.
He's one of the best, Martin, at just
Right, we're going to take off Brooks now, because that yellow card is starting to annoy me because I can't dive in for any challenges.
shifting across, reading the pass.
The target at the front post. Not really away from the threat here.
Etienne Jr. using the pace. Slides it down. Oh, I couldn't get it through.
To anticipate where
If
that
it had
pass
just gone an extra couple of yards, it would have gone through to Carroll.
use the danger. Into the attacking third.
And again,
Andy Carroll.
Carroll! Oh, great save from Walker.
His second goal of the match. Goalkeeper determined not to be beaten a second time.
Yeah, I think he was disappointed how he got beaten the first, so made amends there.
Well, that's good defending. Here's Robinson. And Jones. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well.
Just mash it out, Velasco. Why don't you? Go on.
They've got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. Carroll.
And again, Carroll cannot hold the ball off. I thought he was supposed to be strong. I felt like Pope was easier to play with than Carroll.
There's the interception.
Now, this is, looking back on it, Pope was able to shield the ball really well. And Carroll seems to just get muscled off the ball way too easily.
Got a corner now. Miscued really with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, as you can see why there with that effort.
He's just dropped back in, the striker there to get the ball in midfield. He went in well. And the referee's read that perfectly. They could play on even though it was a foul.
I think he's going to get a yellow card after this move, but
maybe.
let the move go on.
The only problem is he's because of his age and everything, he's very close to what his potential would be anyway. So any training we do will take ages to do. Smartix, good save by Trot.
The keeper makes the save above his head safely enough. Here comes the corner.
Good header by Etienne.
Away by the defender.
Yeah, it is. That's a good point.
Moment, actually, because there was a chance there if he hadn't been able to intervene. Still,
That's just a
as
bad
we
choice to
are on the
pass.
scoreline, but there's still time, even this late in the game, for a twist to the tail.
It's a good challenge.
On the move and able to cut out
Colchester have been able to just cut off our line avenues of passing very well in this latter part of the game.
and Jones. Carroll. Now they've got a chance in this
That's
part of the
a
pitch.
bad choice of pass. That's me. That was me. That wasn't Carroll.
A high-risk manoeuvre, but slightly risky. Trying to keep the ball here and risk losing it in the defensive third. To Jones.
That one was Jones. Because that avenue was there for that pass.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
Win that, please. Thank you.
That's a good spot by the defender.
First every single forward pass I do.
The referee's decision, 2 added minutes.
Again!
He's cut that out well read. Well, they've got to get goals, haven't they? And the only way to do it, the manager thinks is...
Yes! Okay, I think that means we're the title holders now because look at the celebrations.
Over the season has ended in total success.
Yeah, I think that does mean that we've now won the League 2 title, so we can sim the rest of the games. So it doesn't matter what we do.
And they'll get the trophy at their last home game. Brilliant work at the back.
It's got to be it. It's got to be it. Get in! Get in! I don't have a celebration, so we'll have the West Ham goal one. Or is that just the promotion? Does that just mean we guarantee promotion? Doesn't mean we guarantee the title. Did Wickham win? Well, Wickham drew, so that means we've won the title. But why didn't we get given the
Colchester United 0, West
why
Ham
don't we get given the title?
1. Mansfield Town 2, Crewe
Oh, well.
Alexandra 1. Newport County 2,
swap him out for
Stevenage
McCarthy.
1.
Oh, wow, you can hear it, I can't.
Coventry City 2, Port Vale 0,
Let's do his ball control then.
Swindon Town 2, Carlisle United 0.
So his ball
Let's have a
control
look at what those
74.
results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain West Ham United with 89 points.
Let's stick Andy Carroll on ball control.
With 74
Sounds weird.
In
Last
third,
home.
Notts County
Okay.
With 71 points. In fifth,
Well,
Mansfield
we're going to sim
Town
through them
with
anyway
69 points.
because we want to get through this quickly because I need to be ending the stream just after 11. So
In seventh,
we've
climbing the
got.
table are Chesterfield with
It's our last home
64
game. So we've got
points.
Exeter,
Fourth are
Wickham,
Coventry City
Lincoln.
with 63 points.
So we get it at the Lincoln game, but we're not going to be playing that game.
Third bottom, moving down.
Yep.
are Carlisle
Unfortunately, we're
United.
not going to be lifted. We're not going to be playing that game. We're going to be just simming it all through, trying to get.
3 points.
So tomorrow morning, we can start the new season. And go and do the World Cup. 1-1. Time is it? It's 10 to 11 now.
English Football League 2. Chesterfield 1, Mansfield Town 1. Colchester United 0, Notts County 2. Crawley Town 2, Coventry City 0. Morecambe 1, Carlisle United 1. Newport County 2, Swindon Town 1.
Oh,
West Ham
boo
United
hoo.
1, Exeter City 1. Yeovil Town 1. Wycombe Wanderers 1.
Yeah. It'll be 9:30 in the morning, my time. Yeah, we're definitely playing tomorrow morning. Definitely streaming tomorrow morning. First versus second, Wycombe versus West Ham. Are they playing with Zach and Fenway? They are. And we lose 2-1. Don't matter, we've won it.
The Football Association semi-final. Liverpool 0. Manchester United 1. English Football League 2. Barnet 4. Newport County 1. Coventry City 1. Stevenage 1. Crewe Alexandra 1. Morecambe 1. Exeter City 1. Crawley Town 1. Mansfield Town 3. Port Vale 1.
Then I'll let the first team take care of everything. This time it's a 3-0 win. And Carroll gets on the score sheet.
English Football League 2. Cheltenham Town 1. Coventry City 2. Chesterfield 0. Wycombe Wanderers 2. Colchester United 2. Swindon Town 1. Crawley Town 0. Crewe Alexandra 0. Morecambe 1. Barnet 2. Port Vale 1. Carlisle United 1. Stevenage 0. Exeter City 2.
Well, hopefully now we're going to get some
Mansfield Town.
scout reports in.
Now let's see
Are
what
we?
Raccas have on
Yeah, it looks like we are.
At the top of the table remain
Okay,
West
so
Ham
training injury. Just fingers crossed that's not Carroll.
second, Wycombe Wanderers with 81
Oh, Albin Mortensen. That doesn't have Philip Olsen. They just don't have the valuation, but they have the potential. That's the frustrating thing. Ivan Contreras, Ismail Barrios. No valuation.
Rising up the table
Yeah,
are
we'll
Coventry
leave
City
those.
with 67 points. In 8th and
Have we got
4th
anything
are
from the
Crawley Town
Angleterre?
with
Reece
66
Bennett.
points.
Yes, we do have that.
With
He's
59.
either going to be a centre-back or a
Then
CDM.
leading up the table, second
Get in
bottom,
our club.
Port Vale with
Ed
41
Thomas
points.
doesn't have the
Third behind
valuation.
on goal difference. Third
But at
bottom,
least we've got
Carlisle
one good
United
player there.
with 44 points.
Joel Osorio. Phew. We don't need Carroll to be getting injured this close to the flipping end of the season. So we're not going to let Carroll play the last game of the season, just so the last chance of him getting injured. Sorry, Carroll, but you're not playing. Yeah, I can't do that. I don't know how to do that. So, but I will look into it. Right, so sim the last game of the regular season. Do we win? We do. We end up with a Haksabanic and Freddie Sears with the goals, and we finish the season with 96 points, I believe.
English Football League 2.
Let me have a look. Yes, we're into the England. We're into England. We've got Portugal, Romania, and Colombia.
Coventry City.
West Ham won 1 million.
1. Crewe Alexandra 2. Cheltenham Town 2.
Fourth one down. Okay, so
Exeter City 1. Colchester United 2. Mansfield Town 0. Crawley Town 1. Swindon Town 1. West Ham United
okay,
2.
cool. Thank you very much. I did not know that.
1.
Thank you.
1. So what do those results mean
Cool.
for the league?
So we've got the England manager's job for the World Cup. So we'll do that. We'll be doing that on stream tomorrow.
Second with the
That is what we will be doing first thing on stream tomorrow.
In third, Notts County.
But thank you, Ricky, for that. I did not know that was there, so I will constantly keep that off now on all future career modes.
But only behind.
Alright, let me save it now.
In 6th, Exeter City with 72 points. In 7th, climbing the table are Crawley Town with 69
I have
points.
2 saves just in case one goes glitchy. And we can hopefully use the second one. Right, thank you very much everybody for watching and contributing to the stream. It's been fun as always. Tomorrow we are taking Tom Pope and Andy Carroll with us on England's journey to the World Cup. So hopefully we can get far in that. Getting out the group stage I think will be the first priority, and getting Pope a goal. But thank you very much everybody who's watched and enjoyed. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you've not already. If you've got any comments, concerns or improvements, leave them in the chat or the comments, or send me a message on Twitter. I don't mind. Just continue the conversation on there. If you've got any improvement, if you haven't already hit the subscribe button, then do that now. And I'll see you about 9:30 tomorrow morning. I've been Raccas, and I'll see you on the next one. Try.
the mountaineers. Home to the mountaineers.